All right, guys, so to build trust with adult traffic, it's the best traffic in the world because there's so much of it. It's not strict at all, but it's also the coldest traffic in the world. So you got to build trust with that traffic. And let me share with you guys different ways to do that real quick, okay? So one of the first ways is you can leverage an individual's authority, a well-known person. Maybe it's a celebrity. Maybe it's like I could say this, a porn star who's relevant to an adult offer and you're running adult traffic. It could be someone like that who's very well known or something, okay? Like literally, it could be. And that could build trust. And you kind of like associate them on your sales pages and landing pages to the offer, okay? And then there's going to be a higher chance people will convert, okay? Because when people know someone, like someone, and trust someone, and that person or multiple people are associated to an offer, people are more likely to convert on that offer or product or service. Okay, the next one is leverage like a perfect webinar script. So you could actually do this yourself. You could be the person who's just like if you're a salesman going door to door. You could make a video where you're basically recommending an offer to people, and it's like a sales video. You're just educating, you're sharing your story, you're recommending, and all these things that you're talking. And it's just a video of you talking about it. You don't have to show your face. You could just screen record, but it's better if you show your face and you as a person. You're considered a character in other people's eyes, okay? So you're a character who went through conflicts and now has a solution to your conflict, and you have a great offer that you like. And people then go ahead and convert because you're like, oh, my mom needs it. Oh, I need this. Oh, my grandpa needs this, or someone like, that's how people buy things. Okay, now the next thing is leverage a person's face. Like I was saying, you could use yours or someone else, okay? Now, you could use this thing it's called the Epiphany Bridge script, but you can also just call it like a story format, like a script, okay? So you're basically sharing your story, how you as a character went through conflicts and pain, and you're being all vulnerable, and you share your weaknesses, and you went through all this pain, and you basically found the solution to your conflict, okay? That's very, very effective, very, very powerful to do that. And then in general, just doing storytelling, that can work really well, even with adult traffic. I'm telling you, it's just about building trust, guys, okay? And this comes down to your paid marketing and even content marketing and anything you do in and outside of the adult marketing realm, okay? Now, the next thing is testimonials, all right? So testimonials work really, really well because it's basically social proof and proof that other people have enjoyed the offer that you're recommending, okay? So you could literally, I do this, you could have sales pages or even landers that just have a ton of testimonials, and that's it. That's it. And that converts really well, okay? A lot of people out here, especially with adult traffic, they're doing survey landers. You could just do freaking amazing landers that are hitting on all these points I'm talking about, because trust comes first. Trust and likability are the most powerful triggers for conversions in any niche, really, okay? I'm telling you. Results. So you could showcase the results of the offer. Let's say it's a cam offer, or let's say like it's a like some pill offer, okay? Or anything like that. You could show the results of what it does, okay? Or something like that, okay? I know it's weird, the cam offer or gaming offer, but you could show like the inside of an offer like that, or something like the other side. You could have a video walking through it and stuff like that, okay? You could leverage a lot of the biases. In fact, inside my done for you funnels, I share with you guys funnels I make myself, and they're there, and they're for ClickFunnels. And one of the funnels, it's literally all of the cognitive biases in the right order, and put together, and it's amazing. I mean, that thing converts, because what happens is it's a Lollapalooza tendency. People are getting hit on every cognitive bias in the book, 25 of them, all right, on the whole entire sales page. And I call it the Lollapalooza landing page, which is funny, I know, but I mean, that's what it is. Okay, so it's insane. Reciprocity bias is actually a bias itself, and you can use that as an angle in adult marketing to build trust with people. So you give up front something, and then they're more inclined to convert when you ask later because of reciprocity bias. It's a very powerful bias, and it works across the board with everything. Okay, the next one is fear. Fear is crazy, okay? Because basically what happens with fear is you could scare people into converting on something. You could use urgency and scarcity, but even deeper than that, you can hit on things like fight or flight stuff, like scary stuff. So let's say you're doing a erectile dysfunction offer. You could say, oh, your wiener's gonna fall off if you don't get this pill or something. I'm telling you, it's crazy, it's funny, and it converts, but it hits on the pain, and you need to be really, really, the more crazy you could be with that angle, the more conversions you can make with that angle, okay? But you have to do it crazy. Reptilian brain, okay? Let's talk about a few brains here. And I love to talk about this because literally when I made this biggest change in my marketing, it helped me so much, and it can help you guys as well. Okay, so the reptilian brain, that's like the stem in the back, and that's sex, fight, and flight, okay? That is the most primal, automatic, everything. If you could sell to that part of the brain, you will win every time, okay? Just sell to that part of the brain and you're gonna crush it every time. Okay, the limbic brain, it looks at social proof, it looks at status, and it looks at, it's kind of like how wolves work, and mammalians, just mammalians in general. It's how they communicate. It comes down to communication, things like this, but status and social proof stuff, that's what it is, and communication. So just remember that. The offer will be for the neocortex. So the offer, if anyone's direct linking, you're basically just going to be only hitting on the neocortex, which is the logical brain. But when you do a pre-sale landing page, what happens is you're basically hitting on the reptilian brain, okay, and the mammalian brain before they go to the page and click to the page and convert with the neocortex, the main brain. This is like the newly developed over the last thousands of years, the newest brain. It's the logical thinking brain, okay? Like the features and the benefits, okay? You need to be selling with emotion, not features and benefits, and you'll crush it every time, okay? Leverage your site or other sites for trust. So you could send to your adult traffic to a trustworthy website first, okay, to then go ahead and link to the offer. So you could send people to YouTube, a YouTube video. You could send people to Facebook, okay? All these things, because sometimes if someone's on an adult traffic site, they're a little bit less trustworthy of where they're getting sent next. But if you send them to somewhere trustworthy and then after that they go to your site, it's a really powerful method. I mean, it's insane. Okay, people don't trust the sites adult sources are linking from, okay, unless you do this. But it could still work, just a direct link and not have a trustworthy site in between. It's fine. But like I'm saying, everything does come down to trust, and trust is very, very important. Okay, your landing page, your pre-sale page just need trust factors like social proof, okay? And as much as you can, put in some story selling elements, okay? Sell with stories, sell with emotion, and all these things, and you will crush it. Sell with excitement, sell with energy and passion around the offer, and you will get conversions, okay? That stuff is magnetic. All right, if you do super long like sales pages and sales videos, that's great. But sometimes over pitching something's bad. So if something is less than $100, you shouldn't have really, really long like pitching, okay? It should be short. And people are liking shorter content nowadays, by the way. Okay, just remember that. But it all comes down to being adaptable. You got to understand the people that you're marketing to here, okay? So you could even like blur your face when you're talking if you want. You could put on glasses, you could put on a hat if you don't want to show your face, but you could just screen record and talk over that, or you could like just do a voiceover and then have someone edit a bunch of stock footage or great entertaining stuff over that and make that your video ad or VSL on your sales page, and then do banner traffic, send into your sales page, and then get conversions. That's how you build trust with adult marketing, and adult traffic will make you a fortune. It has for me. It's made me millions of dollars and way, way more than that soon, over time, obviously. And it's crazy, and it's making people thousands and thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars very easily. And it all comes down to, especially if you're doing paid traffic, just test, get a great offer. I mean, the offer is the key to everything. And then do great persuasion, okay, around it. Like I'm saying here, trust and likability and all these other triggers. And you will absolutely crush it.